What's up everyone, this is Hannah with Built on the Rock Farm. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Let's get straight into the video. So a little backstory here. Citrines' first freshening, she had triplets. Her second freshening, she had quads. She started showing signs, she was getting close. Yesterday she started nesting, she started getting aggressive, and her ligaments were barely there, so we put her in the kidding stall yesterday night, and then nothing, and we put her in the kidding stall last night. So this morning we went outside and her ligaments were completely gone, but her udder was not full yet. It had filled more since the night before, but it was still not full yet, and her tail was straight, no discharge or anything. And then at about 1:30 she started contracting. Me and my mom had both went out and checked on her multiple times throughout the day and throughout yesterday, and I had finally just sat down. I was eating some applesauce actually, and my mom went in and took a shower. Yes, I was just sitting down to eat my applesauce, and it looked like she was pushing. I got my snow pants on and I sat at the table and was trying to finish my applesauce and was watching on the baby monitor, and she stuck her leg out and screamed, so I'm like, oh, she's pushing. So I ran outside really quick, and before doing so I yelled at my mom. I said, Citrine's pushing. I grabbed the camera, I ran outside, and she was pushing hard and she was screaming. So I got the camera set up, and that is when the video starts here. And now I'm gone for a second. I am getting the kidding kit out of the milk room. Just leaving here. Little Citrine is like, what is happening? And you can see she's pushing here. There is a hoof sticking out. So I just got in here with the kidding kit, and I am trying to get a pad out really quick so she has something to kid on and it's not straight on the straw. So here I am trying to get the pad pulled out, and the kid is coming quick, so I do not pull the pad out right away. I'm trying to get Citrine on the pad, and then I'm going to get my glove on because I have a cut on my finger. I don't want to get anything in that. The kid is rump first with one of its legs sticking out and the other leg forward. And Citrine is really, really wide. Actually, last year she delivered a breech kid. Before we even had time to reposition it, she just completely shot it out. So now I grabbed onto its back legs, pulled it out, getting its nose dried off here. And excuse my oversized barn clothes. And her cord ripped and it is bleeding. So I just had to get her nose dried off there so she could breathe, and then I'm getting her cord tied off because it is bleeding. If you have a bleeding cord, you need to make sure you get it pinched and tied off as fast as possible. This isn't like shooting blood out, it's got a steady little trickle of blood, so I want to get it tied off. So I'm tying it off here with unflavored dental floss, just plain stuff. And this is a doling here. We're very excited. We were hoping we could get a doling. So now I pull the kidding kit down, I'm moving around trying to find the scissors, and it is in the milk room. It fell out of the kidding kit when I rushed in there and grabbed it. So I have the scissors, getting her cord cut there. She is so cute. getting any extra stuff dried off of her, putting her on a top fresh pad in front of her mama. And then I'm getting a new clean pad to put in front of Citrines' Rump, getting ready for the second kid. She is a quick girl. She is already starting on the next kid. See, the bubble's already popping up there. And this is just minutes after the doeling is born. I'm getting the doeling's umbilical dip right there. And I can see the nose and the two hooves, so the kid is in the correct position. I'm getting the bubble popped and helping her along. I'm getting the little buckling's nose dried off. Yes, this is a little buckling. I want to make sure you get all kids' nose dried off as soon as they are born. You don't want them breathing in any of that mucus. And there is no special possibilities with this pairing as far as moon spots, polar blue eyes go. As said, she has had multiple kids every time. Her first freshening, she had triplets. Her second freshening, she had quads. And she was looking big again this year, so we were really looking forward to 3, 4, maybe more this year. I am getting his umbilical cord tied here. His umbilical cord is just barely sticking out of Citrine, so I'm not going to cut this yet in fear of me possibly cutting Citrine or cutting him, so I'm just going to wait. He is so cute. He looks just like his mom. She's licking off the little doeling there. Now I am just assisting Citrine with the little doeling here, helping get her dried off. Citrine is such a good mama. She's so wide, she just gets the kids out really fast, and like I said last year, she even delivered a breech one. She's completely shot it out before we even had time to assist. Now I'm getting the kidney stall cleaned up here. A few garbage bags. It's important to be periodically getting the kidding stall cleaned up throughout the kidding process, so then you don't have a mess and you know where everything is. Just checking up on his little face here and getting that dry a little bit more. Getting a clean pad here. And I'm picking out the little doeling and getting that clean pad down for her. Getting his umbilical cord cut now because he has wiggled around and pulled the umbilical cord out more. some of the extra slime wiped off of him. Getting him in front of Citrine there, she is so happy. I was telling her, yes, you have 2. You pushed out 2, not just 1. See, she's hard at work there, licking him off. And then I'm getting a clean pad down to go under her bum, and I'm putting the towel back in the bag there. Keeping everything clean. I was expecting another baby, so just want to get, if you're expecting another kid, then get a clean towel underneath her rump. Now I'm getting her little doling on. I'm squeezing the teeth there to clear it. You need to make sure you're getting the kids on as soon as possible after they're born. That is really essential. She's just suckling away there. The most common issues we've seen in a kid not eating right away is it is too cold. And now I got the buckling on here and he's suckling away. Moving him back in front of Citrine. And now you are probably wondering, Citrine not continuing to push. Well, off camera, I bounced her and this is it. So triplets first freshening, quads second freshening. And why did she only have twins her third? Well, she was fat when we bred her. And when the does are overweight, they do not have as many babies. Now she's drinking away on the molasses water we gave her.